All right, PB boy, man, Mike here, man. Want to give a thank you to everyone that continues to support the channel, man. Um, About to hit 1K real fast. I came along a lot faster than I expected, much further along than I expected. But nah, I'm bullshitting. I'm lying, man. I expected all my success. I expected everyone to support your boy because I come at you real honest truth and positivity surrounding my Atlanta Falcons, man. That's what we do, and that's what we're going to continue to do. We're not going to bash the fucking team over and over again. That ain't what Mad Mike is about. Like I said, I'm going to call a spade, call players out, but we're not going to continue to bitch and complain and say we need to trade this guy, fire that guy. All right, man, this is what man is about, man. Positivity, all right? But I started this live video. Haven't done one in a while. Started this because of Deion Jones, man. Deion Jones. What's up, Jazz? What's up, everybody, man? Shit, I haven't done this a good minute, but I'm sitting out here enjoying this. One of these rare days. It's cold as fuck. It's November. I'm sitting outside with a damn T-shirt in November. That's Georgia weather for you. All right, but Deion Jones is playing. Jasmine, shit, I don't even know how to spell half. I don't even know how to say half of these damn names on here. Lucas, Lucas, Johnny Paul, Falcons Nation. What's good up? Oh man. All right, I see everybody. All right, but yeah, man, get into it. This is gonna be quick. Not gonna do ready for that Georgia Alabama game tomorrow. All right, go dogs. But Deion Jones is playing tomorrow against but he is playing against the Ravens. I expected them to pretty much fold, pretty much call in the season, man. But this look like that's not what Dan Quinn is doing. He's going out. He's going to show this organization, show this team that even though we're 4-7, we're not going to quit, man. Deion Jones is playing. I prefer him not to play, but it is what it is. Um, I can have mixed feelings about this, man. I want Deion Jones to play, man. I want Deion Jones to play to see how much the Atlanta Falcons defense needs him, how important he is to this team. Um, at the same time, I don't want him to get hurt again. This is a foot injury. This is serious, and if he gets hurt again, God bless, God forbid that happen. Um, we may be looking at Deion Jones out for at least the first couple of games of the first season. We can't have that, so I'm kind of iffy with this, man. I don't know what to expect. Um, how he's going to react, if he 100% healthy. I saw a clip, when he was at practice. He was jumping around, he was running. It looked like he was having fun without pain. But man, this is I don't know what I'm kind of in the middle between this, man. I want to see Deion Jones. Want to see what he means to this defense, and his communication, his speed, his athleticism, his instincts. That's something that you can't teach for players. Deion Jones is absolutely and unequivocally a Pro Bowl player. All right, make no mistake about it. That's who Deion Jones is, man. But at the same time, man, I'm kind of scared, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm afraid for this game to see what Deion Jones, man. What do you think is gonna show up against the Ravens? This is an interesting question. The Ravens are a team that they lack identity. All right, they have a lack of identity. You have a quarterback, a pocket quarterback in Joe Flacco. He's been injured, and you have his backup quarterback and Lamar Jackson, who is everyone proclaiming to be the next Michael Vick. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But I'm expecting the Ravens to come out with a couple of trick plays, and this is why I had one of my keys to the game is the cornerbacks. I need Robert Alford and Desmond Trufant to be, disciplined, because these guys are gonna have some plays where they're gonna attack the corners, especially with Lamar Jackson. And if you have your cornerbacks who are biting on play action and whatnot, and they have to come up, support the run and things like that, something that we struggled with this year. They're gonna come out with some plays. So I think the cornerbacks are definitely gonna have to be, disciplined, and that's far fetched with that fucking Robert Alford. All right, I'm trying to be positive with this guy, but at some point the Falcons have to, you know, play Isaiah Oliver. I'm tired of seeing this guy rot away on the bench when Robert Alford continues to struggle over and over and over again every year. All right, and God damn it, I'm so tired of people even saying that Desmond Trufant, that Robert Alford is better than Desmond Trufant, which is a bunch of bull crap. But yeah, Jasmine, I'm afraid, man. I'm probably not afraid, scared. That's probably not the right word. I'm just skeptical, worried. I don't want Deion Jones to get hurt, man. Again, man, this is interesting. I want to see how the defense react with uh, Deion Jones in the lineup. How much of a difference and how much he means to this defense. I want to see how that goes. But on the same token, I'm just don't want him to get hurt. This is a foot injury. It's serious, and don't want him to tweak it. He just had surgery on his foot, came back from it. But man, I'm just ready, man. What's good? Joe Houston from Cali. All right, yeah, I got a couple of people. My cousin, she stays in Cali, man. Got a boy named Sergio. He stays out in Cali, man. Got a lot of Cali people. A lot of Cali fans. The Falcons fans, you don't know, we got a lot of people, a lot of fans, that watch the Atlanta Falcons, that supports the Falcons in California, man. We all over the nation. But Falcons Nation is about the trenches, man. In this game, the Falcons offensive line, they have to protect Matt Ryan from Terrell Suggs, who's still going strong. The offensive line made a adjustment today, this week, with Zane Beatles. He will be starting for the most part at right guard. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. It really, really interesting. Lucas from Missouri. Good gracious, I didn't know people. Dang, you got Falcons fans in Missouri, New York. Dang, man, this is a worldwide thing. It's much better than I thought it was. I mean, I have people, that's on a couple of my pages, man. I know a guy that's, he is in New Zealand, okay? I don't know how the hell they even watch games, but this nigga is in New Zealand. He's a damn Falcons fan. Missouri, what? New Mexico. Damn. All right, New York, New Zealand. It's all over the damn place, man. Missouri is on Earth, dipshit. I think I know that. Okay, I think people know that Missouri is on. I don't know too many people that is in Missouri who supports the Atlanta Falcons. But then again, you guys have lost the Rams yet again, so I kind of understand why. Nah, man, it's all good, Joseph, man. I don't take shit personal, man. Like, I don't, I mean, as long as you don't call me, the N word in a derogatory manner, I'm all good, man. I talk plenty of shit, alright? That's what Mad Mike Sports is all about, talking shit. That's what I do best. I thrive in talking shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, damn Saints. Talking all that shit. Talking all that shit. We going to the Super Bowl. We gonna beat everybody. Guess what? You got your ass whooped. Got your ass destroyed. How the fuck did you score 10 fucking points? Alright, against the Cowboys. You wanna talk shit against our offense? You wanna talk crap about the Falcons offense? You're supposed to have a legendary quarterback, and this motherfucker passed for 100 yards. Less than 200 yards. Alright, there ain't no excuse for that. Matt Ryan had done some shit like that, they'd be, Everybody be ready to trade him and get rid of him. Drew Brees does, and it's okay. All right, and I tell people all the time, Drew Brees is one of the most overrated quarterbacks of all time. Had he not met Sean Payton, he would not be as good as he is. Those guys are just a perfect duo. All right, you have one of those coaching duos that are just perfect. Unfortunately, Matt Ryan don't know what that's about, but Drew Brees, his entire career was resurrected because of Sean Payton. Those guys are just a perfect marriage. And like I said before, if you don't know, Matt Ryan, nah, Drew Brees has a is a trend with Drew Brees and throwing interceptions in late games. And I say this all the time. Just ask Deion Jones if Sean Payton, not Sean Payton, but just ask Drew Brees about Deion Jones about throwing interceptions. He threw two of them, two pick six. He threw a pick six to him, and he threw an interception in the end zone that won the game for us. I mean, that's a fucking highlight for the Atlanta Falcons. So Drew Brees has always thrown big time interceptions. Like I said, he get way too much credit for these punk ass rules in the NFL. And Drew Brees is a good quarterback. Not saying he's a Hall of Famer, but a lot of his numbers are skewed because of this weak ass. Defensive backs can't even touch fucking guys. I mean, you can't bump anymore in coverage. There's no such thing as a shutdown corner in the NFL because of these rules. And they got their ass smacked right in the mouth. And I told people, even before this game, I say, what you need in the NFL, you need a running game and you need a defense. And people disrespect the Dallas Cowboys, and they got their ass ran straight through, like Carter B. I got their ass ran through. But yeah, man, I told everybody, man. I ain't no fucking refs. I mean, the Saints should be the last team talking about refs. All right, they benefited for so many calls from the refs. I mean, even in that game, they had a couple of calls that went their way. The guy in the end zone for the touchdown, the Drew Brees threw the touchdown to. That was one of the plays where he pushed off. He pushed off. It was a clear push off. Nothing happened. Then the damn thing happened. No call. But you want to cry refs because you lost? Celebrating after every turnover, after the first down? Like, who the fuck celebrates after you know, who the hell celebrates after every freaking first down, after every damn, turnover? Like, act like you've been there. This is why the Saints are hated by me for many reasons. A lot of them just stupid as fuck. They don't know the game. They just, they're bandwagon. A lot of them people in New Orleans don't even support the damn team. Like, you have people that are Atlanta Falcons who stay in New Orleans who are Atlanta Falcons fans. They're Dallas Cowboy fans, and a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans, live in New Orleans. A lot of them. And a lot of New Orleans people support the Dallas Cowboys. So them fake ass people, them fake ass fans in New Orleans, fake ass Saints fans. All right, they have 2-3 teams that they support. I mean, I have a couple of people that I know personally that are Cowboy. I mean, loyal Saints fans, but those guys are probably, in their 50s and 60s. Those are the only ones that's actually loyal to the logo. Damn body. Ain't nobody a fucking Saints fan. They ain't did shit in, 30 decades. They ain't did shit ever in life. Get that pity fucking Super Bowl. Alright, the only reason why they got that Super Bowl is because they wanted to give them some money. Alright, lift that city spirits after Hurricane Katrina. And I don't give a damn what y'all say. I don't give a fuck. I said it. There was a pity Super Bowl and a pity fucking ring. So yeah, Jasmine, you already know how I do. Jasmine know how I do. I don't back away from anything that I say. If I say it, I meant every fucking word. Overrated ass team. You damn right they overrated. I tell people that all the time, man. I tell them all the time. Nobody is a Saints fan. They are the when you they are epitome of a bandwagon team. That's what they do best. Bandwagon. They just jump on the bandwagon. When it's all good, you'll hear them. All right, you'll hear Saints fans. But soon as they start losing, motherfuckers are like a damn ghost town. Like walking in, episode of damn Walking Dead. You won't hear shit. All you see is trees and the wind blowing. But I told people even before it started, before the game started, I have a radio show that I do, Red Cup Rants. You guys can find that on iTunes and iHeartRadio. Even you can follow me on Facebook. I have links to that podcast. And I said earlier, on Tuesdays that you have to watch out for Chicago and you have to watch out for the Dallas Cowboys. And people looked at me crazy because Dakota Watson, not Dakota Watson, but Dak Prescott, I said he was finding the rhythm. Zeke Elliott is hitting his stride, and that defense is playing. DeMarcus Lawrence is playing out of his fucking mind. And that damn beast, 55, that Vander Esch, that motherfucker look like he's going to be the next Brian Urlacher. He is that damn good, all right? So anytime you have a run game and you have a good defense, you don't have to have solid corners. In this league, you just have to have a good linebacker core, a pass rush, a running game to control the clock, and that's exactly what the Dallas Cowboys did. They controlled the clock, they kept the ball out of Drew Brees' hand for the most part, and they played solid defense and hit Drew Brees. And even on the turnover, the interception that Drew Brees threw, guess what? DeMarcus Lawrence. That team, it was right in his face. That's what you need to win, Super Bowl and championship. And you go back to Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles, they had a running game, all right? They had a pretty good offense, a passing game, but when it came down to, they got the lead, those guys can run the ball with Jay Ajayi and Blunt at the time. So they had a pretty good running game. They had a pretty good defensive line. That's why they won the Super Bowl. They end up getting after Tom Brady and clutch time. That's what you need to win in this NFL. So, I know everybody's excited about the Rams and, the Chiefs game, scoring 50 points a game. But anytime you have a defense that can take the ball away and an offense that can run the ball, look, that's a recipe for the championship. And if you guys want to count out the Cowboys, you want to count out the Chicago Bears, who is a team that is sleeping, all right? All they need is that rookie to just not make mistakes, and they can make a run. They have Eddie Jackson, who can do some things, Khalil Mack, Artis Hicks. Look, man, don't count your team out. We're looking at the Rams, and we're looking at the Saints as favorite, but don't sleep on these boys. Same thing from last year. They stepped on Philadelphia, and guess what? They snuck up on a lot of people. End up winning it, man. Oh, yeah, Jalen Smith is another guy that I like, man. Jalen Smith, 2083, it is what it is, man. I don't even sweat that shit no more. It's like your mama joke. That shit old and played and tired out. I ain't thinking about that crap no more. It is what it is. Falcons fans are still going to be Falcons fans. That loss is still going to be there. Ain't no use to even, keep going back and talking about it. The only people that talk about it is trolls. But, again, man, Deion Jones, before I get out of here, man, Deion Jones will be playing against the Ravens. Kind of interested to see what happened, man. Oh, shit, yeah, I gotta give a shout-out to the United, man. Them boys look like they might be bringing the first championship since, what? Shit. That even hurt to say that. Since that's been the first championship in Atlanta since the Atlanta Braves in 1995. Yep. So, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in for this short live video. Again, man, if you guys have Atlanta Falcons friends, tell them about the channel, and I'll be out, man.